Okay, so Infinite Money Glitch Part 2. Yes, this is real. Yes, this is legal. I gotta stress that. I can't stress that enough. This is really what's going on. The thumbnail for this video will probably be like some rich white dude or something because this is how they've been running it up. This is how they've been doing it for decades. This is this isn't a follow up per se. I mean, it is, but it isn't like a continuation of the first video, the Infinite Money Glitch video. If you didn't watch that, go watch it. That method is real. That method still works. You can do it. But this is like the big brother to that method. This isn't like the next step of that method. It can be, but it's a different method. You started a similar way and you veer off in another direction. And there is a catch to this method, like a legitimate catch, but I think the catch is a good thing, something you should want to do anyway, but it is something you're going to have to do. So you got to keep that in mind. Like it's not just going to be, just money fall in your lap and then you don't have to do anything forever. Like you're going to have to do something. Like, and that's what I mean by infinite money when I say this is the infinite money glitch. Like, I mean, it's a method to get money and a method to have money coming in forever, theoretically, or for as long as you need it, or as much money as you want, as much money as you need. The only way it's not enough money is if you're trying to buy $1 million things completely. Like, I want to buy $1 million business and use $1 million to get it. I want to buy, you know what I mean? Like, it won't give you that up. It could, but that's a longer, drawn out process. The point of these infinite money glitch videos is to one, just show y'all how easy it is and how realistic it is to get access to tons of money. And two, to kind of just like, I don't know, like kind of inspire you, motivate you, get you to understand like some of the things I understand now, and just see that it's real. Like this is a real thing that you could really do. You, whoever's watching this video, you could realistically run it the fuck up. Like there's nothing stopping you. But anyway, back to the method. Back to the method. So this is the big brother version of the infinite money glitch. This is the grown man version. The other infinite money glitch video, I would call that like the teenager to young adult, the 18 to 24-year-old like method. And there's no age requirement for these methods, but it's kind of like the younger method. That method works totally fine, but with this method, you not only get access to more money at a time in the chunks that you get the money, you get bigger amounts of money, and there's less time in between when you can get money, when you can get more. You don't gotta wait 3 months in between. Like that doesn't exist with this method. You don't have to do that. So, to what the method is, again, what the method is directly. I think by now you guys understand why and how it's possible because it's similar to the last method. It's you're going to banks and fintech companies, financial technology, and institutions that need to give out money in order to make money. That's their end game. For those businesses to make money, they have to support other businesses. It sounds silly. Excuse me. Stay focused. Stay focused. It sounds silly. It sounds silly, but when you think about it, loaning out money is a business because you can loan it out and charge interest, blah 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 blah. But if everybody knows that's the scam, right? Everybody knows you're just gonna charge me interest. They gotta either disguise the scam or say, all right, it's not a scam right now, but if you don't do this, it will be a scam. So there's always ways to play around that. You don't have to get caught up in the interest trap. You fucking don't. You can avoid the interest. Now, what this method is and what it's called, and if you look this up, there's tons of people talk about it, but then I gotta talk about it in the way I'm gonna talk about it, and it's business credit. Business credit. So again, yes, it is related to credit. Fix your credit, fix your credit, fix your credit. That's the most important thing. I already made a video about that. But business credit. The thing about business credit, if you remember in the last video, the Infinite Money Glitch video, I told you like get your personal credit mid, and if it's good or great, wonderful. You can get high limit credit cards like 5K cards, right? If the bank is willing to give a person, a regular ass person with a regular ass job, $5,000 on one card, what do you think that they'll give a business? They're gonna give the business fucking triple or 5 times that more because businesses cost more money to run. Businesses cost money to exist. That's part of the catch to this. Like in order to do this, you have to set up a legitimate business. You're not gonna go in there and fake have a business. Now you could go in there and just say, hey, I'm a single person. I do Uber or I do YouTube, and technically you can apply for business credit as an individual without having a real business really incorporated. You can do that. It's just not a good idea. But you're gonna have to set up a legitimate business. That does cost some money. There's some starting up costs to this. It'll probably cost you like $500-ish, like anywhere from like $400 to like $600, $400 to $700 to start this. But the thing is, $400 to $700 to get infinite money. It's fucking worth it. And once you start getting money, that 4 to 7 is paid back really, really quick. So that's why I made the other infinite money glitch video first, because that takes even less money to start. In some cases, it takes no money to start. So you can do that method first, and then once you like kind of get going, then you get into business credit. And one of the keys to business credit is you're not going to be able to do this with mid credit like you can the other method. You have to actually have good credit. You got to actually have a good credit profile, pretty high score, like over 680, usually over 700, usually with a good profile. Because the way you're going to get this business credit, you're going to go to these banks, you're going to go to these credit card companies. The way you're going to get the money, the business credit, is by personal guaranteeing. So they're going to basically pull your personal credit to see if you deserve the credit. Now they're gonna pull your personal credit and see, oh, he's already got good credit. He's already took this out, paid it back. He's already paid back 5 bands on that, 5 bands on that. We can give him 15. We can give him 10 to 20. Like we can, you know what I mean? Instead of getting $5,000, you're gonna get way more than that. And business credit is just like personal credit in the sense that there's 3 bureaus. The banks pull from one of them. Some banks maybe pull from two. But it's not common in business credit. Capital One business cards are trash, so don't ever get one of those because they pull all three and they'll report to your personal. You don't want that. But you're gonna do this and you're gonna get business credit cards, right? That's what you're gonna do. That's if you really, 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 really can lock in and do this shit all the way, like the best way really is to have like an older business, and then you can get business lines of credit, which is literally just giving you money instead of giving you a credit card. But that's a little bit deeper. I want to keep this simple so you guys can follow me and understand what's going on. So yeah, anyway, you're gonna personally guarantee for the credit card. They're gonna pull your personal credit, see that you have great personal credit, and say, oh yeah, and you already got high limit cards on your personal, so they know they can trust you. They're gonna give you like 15, 20K on a card, right? That's if you go to one bank. The thing about business credit that's different than personal credit is even though they pull your personal credit, it doesn't report to your personal credit. So when they hard pull your credit to get a business card, you get the card, you get approved, whoop, then you turn around, call Experian. Can you remove this inquiry from my credit report? It's not reporting to any open accounts. Can you get that off? It doesn't need to be there. You can't remove inquiries attached to open accounts on your credit report, right? You can, but it'll fuck it up. Like you'll lose the card and shit. So because the business card doesn't report to your personal credit, you can just get the inquiry removed, no problem. And then after you get it removed, you can go back to another bank and get that same bureau pulled again, and they won't know that you just got one pulled. Like you can literally just do this. You can just apply, inquiry removed, couple days later apply, or maybe even the next day. Like it doesn't, you can wait a week, you can wait 2 weeks, you can wait a month, instead of having to wait 3 months every single time when you get approved for something. You can just keep getting fucking business credit cards. And here's the thing with the other method I told you guys, like I said, it works, totally fine method. But if you get a little overzealous with that method, you might spend a little more and fuck up your utilization, right? You might have enough in credit, and you might still have enough in credit after you do the spending, but you might spend more than 10%. You might spend 20-30% of your utilization, or of your total credit card limits, and then that's going to run up your utilization. That's going to hurt your score and stop you from being able to get more credit cards, because they're going to be like, whoa, your utilization is really fucking high. They probably deny you. So to avoid that problem, you do this method, business credit, and like I said, it doesn't report to your personal credit, and none of that utilization, how much if you get 20K on a card and you use the whole 20K, so what? Doesn't affect your utilization at all. And I know people are gonna say, but interest, but like you're gonna pay interest if you max it all out. Yes. However, there are a lot of business credit cards that offer 0% APR for 12 months, 18 months, sometimes 9 months. But my point is, if you use these business credit cards and you actually have a legitimate business and you're actually making some money, like you'll get money back, or you'll get money back and you'll be able to pay that off within a year. You have a year to figure out how to make money. That's a long fucking time, and you'll have a lot of money to sit on, because again, you're going to get 10, 15, 20K per card, and you can just go get a bunch of fucking cards, right? Now here's the other thing. Here's the way. This is how it becomes infinite money, right? Because let's say you hit a few banks, you hit this bank, that bank, you get like 70K, 80K, 100K, 150K. Cool. That ain't infinite money, right? That's just 100K. It's six figures. It's great money. It's great to start a business with, and you should definitely be happy getting that amount of money. But how do you make this infinite money? I don't call it the infinite money glitch for nothing, nigga. It's really infinite money. So how do you get to that? Here's the hilarious part, and I don't know why everybody doesn't just say this. Maybe because they don't want to burn out the play. I don't know, but I'm new in the space, so I'm giving it up. I'm giving y'all the sauce for free. Here's the thing: there is no rule or law to say you can't have a second business. In fact, in some situations, you need to have more than one business. You need two, three, four LLCs. You can have five businesses, right? So you can keep making businesses. So let's say you start one business, get business credit, they give you like 100 bands, and then like 6 months in, you're like, oh shit, I haven't really made my money back yet. I've kind of like spent 60, 70K, and 0% APR is about to run out in the next 5 months. Damn, what do I do? How about start another business, get another LLC, set it up legitimate again completely, and then you set that up, and then they pull your personal credit again, and then you get approved again. You can, and when you have this type of situation, you already know the banks that will approve you for high limits. Let's say you went to Chase, you got a Chase Inc. card or whatever they got. They gave you 20K on your new LLC. Like that was your first business credit card. You go to some other banks, you get up to 100K. 7 months later, you haven't really made the money back. You're like, fuck it, I'm gonna make another LLC. Set it. You already know how to set it up legitimately. You've done it before. Just do it again. And then you go in there, and because remember when you got your credit a hard pull for the card the first time, you just removed it. You can go back to the same fucking bank. Just do it under a different LLC name. Honestly, you could have three LLCs at a time, three businesses at a time. It doesn't have to be an LLC. It could be a S corp, C corp. But I don't. This isn't about that. You could apply for this business for this card. Oh, they gave me 20 bands. All right, I'm gonna apply for that same card with my other business. Like not right directly after because they hard pull your personal credit. Like get that inquiry removed. But what I'm saying is, like, you can just keep making more businesses. You can just keep making more businesses and just keep having money. I got 6 figures on one LLC, one business, 6 figures on another, 6 figures on another, and like just keep doing it. Keep the money rotating. Keep the money coming in. Eventually, the catch to this, this is finally where we get to the catch. Eventually, you're gonna have to make money though. You're either going to have to die and never pay it off, or you're going to have to start making money. But the thing is, you have access to 50, 70, 100, 150, 200K. If you can't make money back with 200 bands or 6 figures, then this just ain't the life for you, bro. Like, that's what it is. If you want free money, that's awesome. But you got to do something with the money. And here's the thing. You can do anything. Anything can be a business. And if you don't want to do shit, if you want to just sit around and play video games, be a streamer. Be a streamer. At least be entertaining or good at those video games. Be a content creator. Be an influencer. Just show off luxury shit. Show off your nice cars and your house and your jewelry. Like, buy nice things and just show it off. The girls' cars. Like, why do you think so many people are influencers? That is a business. Some of these people are doing this infinite money glitch in your face and you do not fucking know it. That's why I'm putting y'all on game. I need y'all to know that I know what I'm talking about, and I'm telling you guys, look into it, look it up. Everything I tell y'all is facts, but I need y'all to validate it. Go prove it. Go look it up. Go confirm it. See if you can find the information yourself. Try it. See if you can do it yourself. You never fucking know, man. You might end up getting rich on accident. But yeah, that is the infinite money glitch part 2. I might have forgot some things because this is my second time doing this video. The first time it didn't get the fucking sound. I had to remake it. It's cool. Whatever. There's also a baby infinite money glitch. Not baby, but it's like kind of the kid version of the infinite money glitch. Something that like I would say do if you're like 18, 19 years old. It's a little more work than these. It's a little more risky, a little more grindy, but it does work. It is real. I'll make a video about that at some point too. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, if y'all new here, y'all wondering what the hell is this background, what the hell is this backdrop? It looks fucking beautiful, don't it? That's what I want you to focus on. It looks futuristic. It looks luxurious. I want you to have a luxurious future. I want to have a luxurious future. Focus on this shit. Speak it into existence. Think about it into existence. Manifest it. That's the kind of lifestyle we want. We want to be looking at the night sky when it look like this. We want to be on some out of this world ass shit. That's what we want. So anyway, like and subscribe, share the content, listen to the content, message, man. Listen to the message. Don't worry about what I look like. Don't worry about what I sound like. Message, not the messenger. I'm not important. The message is the important part. But support the content so I can make more of it. The more people support, the more I can make videos like this. I enjoy doing this. I can make videos like this every fucking day if I really had the time and the financial support to do it. And I mean, I could do it now, but I don't want to run the risk. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. Y'all stay safe. Peace.